you're in there.
Hello, 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 everybody.
Hello, everyone.
How's it going?
Hello, Clarice.
Hello, Clarice.
It's good to see you again.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person?
Oh, she ruined that girl.
How's everybody Saturday night?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
It was all right.
That one asshole in the comments isn't there anymore tonight, so.
In the comments?
Yes.
Well, she's right next to him.
Exactly.
Oh, I got you now.
We got a new friend on the panel.
Hello, friend. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself.
Hi, friend.
My name is Grimmer, I guess.
There you go. Good enough. Good enough.
Margany, you're always so quiet.
Yeah, Makani.
I'm sorry. Hello, everyone.
Makani is focused, is what it is. He's driven. He's focused. He's after the prize.
My thing is, the thing is like, I guess I want to make up for yesterday, despite the fact that I'm a little bit tired, and I'm gonna start a new piece for you guys because you guys are amazing.
Oh,
Even me?
You're amazing.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yes.
Wow.
That's so nice.
I'm gonna do it for you guys. So I'm gonna try to start a new swimsuit piece. It's just
Woohoo!
I gotta figure something out first. I gotta plan first.
What up, Wolverine?
Hello, Mr.
Hi,
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
We have a lot of people in the chat tonight. What up, Culture?
Oh, let's see.
Hey, Culture.
What's up,
Three.
People in the chat tonight. What up, Culture?
How many babies sound like?
What up, Wolverine?
Yes, Wolverine.
And Omega. What up, Omega? Is Omega
Yo,
still here?
Omega.
Which asshole exactly, Will? This one sitting next to me. See?
Yodam. What's up, Yodam?
Yo,
Kayla. What's up, Kayla?
Kayla.
Hi,
We love
Kayla.
the Kayla.
I've never seen Kayla in here.
Kayla's awesome.
Kayla's a new fan, isn't she?
No, she's been in here.
Oh.
Yeah, she's been here a couple times, but she does her own thing over with well,
I know him as Rooster Puncher, Death Curse.
Yeah, Rooster Puncher.
Yeah, because Will knows him as Rooster Puncher too. Because whenever Frega first started his YouTube channel, that's what he went by, was Rooster Puncher.
That why he Frankie like, "What's up, Rooster Puncher?"
Yeah, because that was his original handle, so that's how I know him. And it's all I ever call him now is Rooster Puncher, even though I know it's like Death Curse. I kind of know his name. I always forget it because he's Rooster Puncher. Yeah.
Ultra Casino is very inspired right now.
It's the red light.
It is.
Oh yeah, you mean the Mandy light, as I call it?
The Mandy light.
You know that movie Mandy that has that like red hue over it?
Yeah.
No.
It's a badass lamp. Okay.
It's a sexy light, man.
No. I just think of the police.
Well, a bunch of demon bikers aren't going to come and burn me right now. So.
Are you sure? I mean, that would be pretty badass.
You never know what can happen.
We are in the ghetto.
Oh yeah, we are in Salem.
In the ghetto. And his mama cried.
And not the cool Salem, not
the meth capital of the West Coast.
Yeah.
With the goblins.
So you're not in the witch Salem?
No, we're not in the cool Salem. This is the meth head Salem. This is meth goblin central.
It's Oregon.
Which is funny. I normally don't associate Oregon with meth. Normally when you hear Oregon, you're like, oh, pretty trees, vast lands, dysentery.
I think hippies.
Yeah, the dirty people are the one that lets them in.
But you don't think meth goblin. I think, I don't know, I think meth goblin when I think of Detroit.
Or my
Well, I know that. Well, I know that now, but.
Well, Kayla lives in the cool Salem, but she says it ain't cool.
Oh. We're sorry to hear that, Kayla.
I bet it's haunted as shit.
It is cool, Kayla, because you live there.
Yes.
Wait, is it not cool anymore because I won't say that, never mind.
Just say what you want.
I was going to say because they don't burn witches there anymore, but
Burn the witches, burn the witches.
Well, you should burn all the witches. If they're capable of such things as they're described, you should burn them.
Witches now.
Yeah, they're evil as well as.
I mean, yeah, they are evil. As evil as the devil music all you people listen to.
Yeah, hail Satan.
Oh Lord. I disavow.
No. You got to go sacrifice something real quick. Hurry up.
I already did. I ate an enchilada and it had meat in it.
Ooh, nice. There you go. That's close
I
enough. I'll take
sacrificed
it.
a cheese stick and a glass of wine.
You had
No.
cheese steak or cheese steak? Or cheese
Cheese stick.
Oh,
A
cheese
cheese stick.
There's no meat in that.
maybe.
No, it's just a cheese stick. It's a
Animal-
snack.
An animal didn't have to die for that. Come on now.
Well, it had to like give something out of it. Never mind.
It had to give the whiteness.
I've never seen Mackany have writer's block or drawers block before.
Because he doesn't need to have it. He's a beast.
Oh.
He's a creative beast.
Yeah, but he's not drawing. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, he'll get there. He's plotting. You plot in your head, right, Makani?
I'm looking for poses. I'm just kind of sketching poses, ideas. I'm like jotting down what works best for me until I come up with one, and then I get started. I just this is my process. I'm like doing like thumbnails. Doing little thumbnails.
Damn, gargoyle! He's trying to cut deep.
I phantom draw. Is what I do. I
Lola,
don't know if you know what that
voice
is.
Getting
but-
deeper, hitting puberty, according to El Gargoyle.
Huh?
El Gargoyle.
Huh? El
No,
Gargoyle.
like I've got a sinus infection from hail, so I'm like
Oh.
I actually debated should I do a show tonight or not.
I didn't think you were, but then this one is like, are you gonna be on Lala Show? I'm like, am I?
Yes, I sound just like that.
That was yeah. That's amazing.
I can't do a nice, sexy voice.
You do.
Is
you're
it
doing one
a
right
bad
now.
deeper? Like is he saying it's a bad deeper?
No, he's just saying you're hitting puberty. So I guess deeper.
Fuck.
You
I guess that means I'm gonna be a 14-year-old boy now instead of a
sound-
13-year-old
You
boy.
sound like this now, Laura.
Wait, how many subscribers do you have? Let's see. You've got-
34, I think.
All right, so we're almost there.
We're getting there. It's
No,
creeping.
no, we're not.
It's creeping. It's she hit a boom for a little bit, and now it's creeping, but it'll get there. Well, she'll be in that furry suit and that shirt.
I am not. No, I will not hit 1,000. I will not wear the furry suit. I'll be okay.
Will you
So-
accept monetization?
No,
Why
I don't
not?
need monetization.
He's like, I don't need no YouTube money. I got a husband.
True that shit.
I need money.
Yeah,
Give me-
Lola is not a catfish.
Give me your money.
El Gargoyle.
Yeah. So
Oh, Lola.
I don't know. I can't quite tell what it is.
It's
what's
her
going
back.
on?
Is it her back or is it someone's back?
A back with a booty?
It's a
could be
pair
Lola.
of panties on an ass with a bra.
It could be Lola. You don't know. It could be. You never know.
That's the.
If we have to question it,
Well,
I'll just go back to a booty.
Woo! Yeah,
No,
that's a good one. Right?
Oh, yeah, I like that one because it looks like a bug.
I like the other one.
I got a few things I want to talk about tonight, though.
Yeah. I was gonna ask
Yeah,
you what you
weird
got.
stuff.
Have y'all seen this stuff with Victoria's Secret?
We covered
we're getting
that.
that.
We covered that earlier on Rogue Entertainment. The one with Megan. What's her name?
Rapinoe,
Yeah, Rapinoe. Yeah,
obnoxious douchebag of a woman.
She's
Yeah.
annoying as hell.
What
I
happened?
deserve
What?
this.
Like, why would you like? I'm glad that Grimmer's here because she can weigh in on this as a female. Like, how do you feel about them doing away with like the sexiness and the angels of Victoria's Secret?
I don't know what we're talking about.
I don't really care about Victoria's Secret.
Yeah, what do you think about them getting rid of cute women?
Oh, well, that's
Oh,
just.
it's raining. What are we talking about?
Sex still sells no matter what. So,
Right?
I mean, are they gonna put like fat chicks in nice lingerie now?
No, they're gonna put like androgynous women,
Yeah.
women that could pass for boys and girls.
If you've seen what Megan looks like, yeah.
Well, no, she just looks like a straight up like Subaru driving lesbian.
You
Oh
just,
no,
like,
I was gonna say
Victoria's Secret.
well,
is
I was gonna say
rethinking
if
sexy with
our
profit
current
margin.
president looked like he was de-aging.
Hold on. So, are their profits really on the decline so much that they're like, you know what? We are actually losing out because everyone's gaining weight and looking have like heifers, so we need to retool everything. Are they losing profit that much that they need to do this?
Just go the activist
It
route.
narrowed by 8% from 2016 to 2019.
So take away the hot
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah, that's your solution.
Wait,
Yeah.
but
I
wasn't
don't
there
know the best solution though.
there was a
Actually, it's like
massive
I draw them.
So now they're going to start using plus size and transgender models.
Yep.
Ew.
Wait, can I model too?
Yeah, if you identify as a female.
I'll
Uh,
identify anything if you pay me enough.
El Gargoyle, Lola's like, Lola's not having it tonight because she's like drunk, so her like, her humor detector is kind of off.
What are we talking about? I'm not
He was
in the
calling
chat.
he was calling you a little boy, but he was
Wait.
joking.
Passion, where you at? Why are you in here?
Oh, maybe he's naked.
Did I not post it in the chat? I thought I did.
How about
Or
this?
I mean, well, he was streaming,
Problem.
and stuff. Maybe
Oh,
he's just
shit.
tired. What?
Yeah, Victoria's Secret is pretty expensive, and their customer service has gone way downhill.
You know what? I have heard that about their customer service actually.
Yeah, well, because they always used to like you could return anything as far as their bras because you're paying fucking $50 for them, and then like 2 months later it's shit. And then now you try to return something, and they give you like so much problem. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, my ex-wife would shop there. I've had a lot of ex-girlfriends that would shop there, and they all complained about the customer service. They hated it.
I hate Victoria's Secret because I went in to buy a bra one time and like they did not carry my size. Like it stopped at 36, and I was like,
Yeah, like when we were covering it, Mad's Mama Bear was saying about this, was pretty much saying the same thing. It was just like because she's more voluptuous, they really don't cover sizes that large.
I was like, what exactly are you trying to say here? That women only fit within these like 4 sizes? Because I think it was like 4 or 5 sizes they had. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, I kind of get it, I guess.
Well, no, okay. If you have a product, yeah, you should sell a wide variety of it. But I understand advertising the sexy women because Victoria's Secret is known as being a sexy thing.
Yeah,
so I
but
get
it's
it.
Victoria's Secret, right?
But here's the thing. When Megan talks, when you hear Megan's interview, and I don't know if you're covering the right article, the one that we covered, she brings up basically this male gaze argument. And it's absolute BS because it's universal. Like Victoria's Secret is very much universal.
Well, let's talk about the male gaze for a minute. What exactly do you consider to be the male gaze?
Well, it's just because it's appealing. She thinks that it's just strictly appealing to men. That's the only reason.
Basically, if men,
but women are who buy it.
Exactly.
You buy it, but the thing is, if it's attractive to men, if it makes women sexy to men, it's bad.
I mean, let's face it, men don't care about bras and panties, and they don't care about lingerie. I mean, they'd much rather it not exist.
I agree with Wolverine. Victoria's Secret can eat a bowl of dicks.
Yeah. Fuck Victoria's Secret. Nobody cares about her secret.
Yeah, besides, it's not gonna do well.
Her secret's crap.
This change is not gonna do well. I guarantee that.
No, her secret is she's a man. Her name's Victor.
Yeah. That's what she is now. She's Victor.
Her secret, she's been tucking and rolling for like years.
Yeah.
Victoria's Secret was founded by a dude.
Yep. It was.
But I find it interesting that they're taking this approach because they've been down by 8%. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, yeah, men don't buy it, but they like the women who are wearing it. It looks sexy on women, and if women look sexy, they'll feel sexy too.
And yeah, it's confidence boosting.
I don't know.
But can't you get the same confidence from like a Walmart bra?
I don't know.
Well,
It's
you know what I
great.
mean. Well, okay, never mind. Never mind. You know what?
I,
I'll shut up.
I don't know. I don't know if they sell the kind of bras there that like if they're different like styles. I don't know.
I
All I
Or
know
think
is that
what's your take on that?
what? Who's who?
What's up?
Who you
I
asking?
was asking what her take was on like feeling sexy in a Walmart bra versus a Victoria's Secret bra that costs like $50,000 more.
Yeah, it doesn't really make a difference, I guess.
My experience is men don't care.
No,
Like we do it for ourselves.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
yeah, when I was younger and I didn't have a mortgage and shit, I'd spend way too much money at Victoria's Secret, and now I just much rather go to anywhere but there to buy what I need.
See, when I was broke, I bought the Walmart stuff. Now I try to get the like more expensive stuff, and I'm like, no, I still prefer the Walmart stuff as much as I do the ritzier, pricier stuff.
Well, you are wearing a shirt that says "fucking magical."
Because
So
I am fucking magical.
see, I like this look in a woman. Just a long shirt, down to the legs.
yeah, that's sexy.
Exactly. I prefer
Yeah.
that.
A button-down shirt, that's pretty much it. That's sexy.
See, Kayla Adrian gets it. All they have to do is make stuff cheaper.
Yeah.
That's true. You'll increase profit.
Wolverine says, honestly, most lingerie isn't actually sexy. For my money, a woman probably has much sexier clothes amongst her bumming around clothes.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, there's different apparel for different. Like a woman really likes a dude in a suit, but I'm sure she also likes a guy that's muscular, like in a tight gym outfit. You know what I mean? Like there's different forms of sexy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But do you want to
But
see a woman that looks like a dude
But in
in
Well,
any of
no,
this stuff?
no,
but the
not
thing
at all.
is that they want to change the idea, the concept of what's sexy. That's what they want to do. Like, okay, let me bring up the article that we did. Hang on.
Okay.
With Megan Rapinoe,
Yeah, because
the most obnoxious woman on the planet.
I don't know who that
all right.
is.
Can you share my screen, please?
Is that a woman?
She's like the
No, this is what she looks like. Yeah, share my screen, Lola.
she's the chosen kind of like spokesman for women's soccer.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
I know who she is, but I'm just like, is that really a woman?
Okay, so I'll read this. So, Victoria's Secret Empire was built in part of the wings of Heidi Klum, Giselle Bundchen, who is the wife of Tom Brady, and Tyra Banks. Following year in marketing purgatory, the famed Angels are officially no more. After more than 2 decades, New York Times reports the company is doing away with its heavy supermodel parade. In its place will be a new promotional campaign called the VS Collective that will feature women famous in their achievements and not their proportions, like soccer star and gender equality advocate Megan Rapinoe. The Angels' demise has been some time. In 2019, CEO Leslie Wexner announced the end of the Angels fashion show broadcast, saying, "Fashion is a business of change. We must evolve and grow. And with that in mind, we have decided to rethink the traditional Victoria's Secret fashion show." Along with Rapinoe, Tom says the company has hired a number of women, but it hopes to redefine what it means to be sexy, including Eileen Yu, a 17-year-old Chinese-American freestyle skier, soon to be Olympian, the 29-year-old biracial and inclusivity advocate, Paloma Esler, who was a rare size 14 woman on the cover of Vogue, and Priyanka Chopra, a Jonas, a 38-year-old Indian actor and tech investor. Rapinoe told the newspaper the company's previous approach to selling lingerie was patriarchal, sexist, viewing not just what it meant to be sexy, but what the clothes were meant to try to accomplish through a male lens and through what men desired. And it was very much marketed towards younger women. She also called the angel scent really harmful. Does that
Like don't have men looking at women and because she can't get laid.
Do you want to know who was sexy? Marilyn Monroe. You know what size Marilyn Monroe wasn't? Like a size 0. She was a voluptuous woman. She had curves. She was
She was
hot.
size 16.
She was hot. All right.
Like,
But the thing here is right is they're talking about male gaze and patriarchal sexist blah 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 whatever. Fuck that shit. Women want to feel pretty. Am I right, Grimmer?
You are correct.
What's wrong with the male gaze?
hold on. Let me continue. As a gay woman, Rapinoe said, I think a lot of what we think is sexy, and we are afforded the ability to do that because I don't have to wear the traditional sexy thing to be sexy, and I don't think the traditional thing is sexy when it comes to my partner or people I've dated. The stripe
Lola, as a 47% lesbian, you want to weigh in on that?
I do want to weigh in on this. Wait. Did you say 47%?
Said
What?
47%.
Huh? What?
I am not 47%. I'm like 42%. Stop making it go up.
Actually,
go ahead.
it's like 40. Actually, it's 49.8%.
No! Oh my god.
All right, but go ahead. You were going to say something.
Go ahead. You were going to say.
Before I.
But the point is they're trying to take away the sexy, right? But women want to feel sexy. Like, we're the ones that put these limitations on ourselves. It's not men that do this. Like I said, men could care less about lingerie. They could care less about, like, bras and panties. I mean, this is stuff that we as women put on ourselves.
So Lola's a gay little boy. Gargoyle is
Hey,
like,
what about? What's up, man?
sniping, man.
He's on it tonight.
Lola, what are you gonna do about that? He's taking shots from you at from the bell tower.
Yes, I am a gay
No,
little boy,
sniper
and I
at the
will
bell
accept
tower.
it.
Charles Rutman over there.
It is Pride Month, after all.
It is Pride Month.
Can we get it over, please?
But, like, women, like, we ourselves want to feel sexy, and we put these limitations on ourselves. It's not men. Like, we want to turn around and blame men for it, because, I mean, the majority of us are straight females, right? But at the same time, it's us women that are placing these limitations on ourselves and each other.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
like,
destroying you're good.
but don't you like looking sexy for your man?
Yeah.
I like feeling sexy for myself.
Right, but don't you also like feeling sexy, like looking sexy for your man? One does not exclude the other.
I don't give a shit about what my man thinks. Like, it has to do with what I feel and think.
I just don't think one is exclusive. One excludes the other. I think
No,
that they
look,
can be
if a
included.
woman feels sexy and looks sexy for herself, then her man is going to think that she's sexy. Does that make sense?
Not always.
Yeah, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with what I'm looking
Yeah, I'm
at.
fine with that.
I'll take this. I'll take this.
I mean that makes sense, right, Will and Grimmer?
Yes. I'm with
Like, if Grimmer's feeling sexy, then Will's gonna look at her and he's gonna think, "Damn, she's fucking hot."
Well, yeah, because if she thinks sexy, she's sexy. She'll act sexy,
Exactly.
and then you're like, all right, like you're wearing like a potato bag, but I'll hit it. I'll just take, never mind.
Like our first date when I had like a giant shirt on.
Yeah,
What the fuck
she had a chastity shirt on. Like, she had this big, like, armored thing on that had segments and shit. And I couldn't get at the titties, right? I was like trying to get at it, and it's like I can't get through this thing.
Did it have locks on it? Did she have like the key to the locks?
No, she deliberately wore it because she didn't want to do anything with me that day. But I'm like, being, me too kind of guy.
I mean, it's a first date, man. Come on.
I was like, okay, me too, right? And I was like trying to get through this thing, and it was like paper mache. I couldn't get through it.
So did you like chew through it?
I just said, well, screw it. I'll go for the pants. I'll come up from underneath.
But it makes sense, right? Like, we as women want to feel sexy for ourselves as much as we do our man, our men. But we want to sit around and, like, these women want to sit around and blame men for that because they themselves don't try to feel sexy for themselves.
Well, because they aren't. They're a bunch of, like, disgusting, super driving lesbians.
Let's be honest.
Okay. I ask you, Will, something, Will?
What?
What is the affiliate? What's the connection with lesbians and Subaru driving? It's Subarus.
We're in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, and lesbians drive, and you go
okay.
knick-knacking with them.
Okay.
So, like, when you see
Curious.
what's your name? That cow on CNN. What's your name?
Which one?
Rachel Madd? No, that's MSN.
No. Rachel Maddow. When she goes knick-knacking with her whatever she's got, you got to know that shit is boring as fuck.
Yeah, but Rachel Maddow's MSNBC though.
But that is boring
No, man.
as fuck. That's why, like, gay dudes at least have high energy, right? They're like, tycoons, and they're like, taking old ladies 401ks, and on the stock market, and whatever they're doing. Lesbians just like, what's up? Hi, I got this knick-knack. It was $1. It was great.
Let's do some
Yeah.
math and have sex and see each other.
Let's scissor each other. And gay dudes like, fuck it. Let's fuck each other and, like, do a corporate takeover. We're high energy, man.
You gotta say, hola, Brian.
Hola,
Brian.
Brian.
Hola, Brian. ¿Cómo estás?
What up, Keely Chow?
Yo, Keely.
He walked into that one, right? He's like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, what? But yeah, Subaru's
that makes sense though. Like,
the battery drain of the two lesbians.
all of it.
That's why they do meth. Duh.
Yeah, they gotta do mess and make it interesting, right? And then they abuse each other. That's not me. That's a duck.
Jason, what are your thoughts on lingerie?
I like it if a woman's wearing it, but I'm also like it when they're wearing just a button down and like no pants. So to me, it's all varies. Like I said before, it's like a dude wearing a suit versus a guy wearing just sweatpants and a t-shirt working out. They're or even shirtless. I knew one of my girlfriends thought sexy was a.
What happened? What happened to Jason?
Jason!
No, Jason. No.
Wait, that was like getting into a good story because I
know.
could have swore he said look like a dude, but maybe I misheard.
We lost Jason.
It's a duck. There he is.
No, my internet dropped. It's storming. I had a girlfriend who thought sexy was a dude in a suit as well as a guy washing the dishes shirtless. So it just varies. It all depends, Yeah, it's not really all the time. I don't want a woman always wearing lingerie. That's not right, in my opinion.
It's not lingerie. No. It's lingeries.
Well,
yeah. So.
I think,
from Victorian tradition.
I've dated women. They wore nothing but sweatpants and a scruffy sweater, and man, they look hot. Like it's just sometimes it's just like, wow, you look really good. I don't know what it is.
Well, I mean, like women.
Can I? Oh, okay, never mind.
Go ahead, Makini.
Well, I'm pretty much with Jason. Is like, I'll find anything to be sexy, and I think my only spiel is that you're trying to change. You're doing this as a way to change. I guess you could say force your perception of what's sexy to you onto everyone else.
Right.
See what I mean? That's where my problem lies in, is you're trying to change perception of sexy for
they're trying to
you, and you're trying to.
They're trying to eradicate toxic masculinity, right?
Yeah.
Well, all masculinity is toxic to these people.
Yeah, exactly. All masculinity is toxic, though.
But the point is, like, for me, I'm just speaking for myself. I don't speak for all women. I want to like put that out there. For me, like, quote, toxic masculinity, right, is needed because we as females actually enjoy that. Like, the majority of us actually enjoy the whole toxic masculinity.
Well, in the article, the one person was a gay woman, right?
Right.
So they don't enjoy any kind of masculinity. So
no, they want to be the masculinity.
Exactly. So for them to actually eradicate a real masculine person is ideal. Like that's the goal for them, because we're not we're not them. So we must be erased.
Right.
Yeah.
You made a mistake, and now you have to erase that mistake.
What did I make this line wrong? What did I do?
No, I'm just doing the RoboCop line.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm working on my book.
Bob
But
Morton
yeah,
made a mistake.
well, yeah, it's to me, it's. I understand including different body sizes, different types, but when you advertise, maybe throw it. Like I said, Marilyn Monroe was not a size 2. Throw in like a voluptuous size 16 that looks sexy. Throw in, the size 2 in your angels. Make them different, but make them attractive, make them beautiful.
I think. Oh, sorry.
That's all right, man. Go ahead.
No, I think you kind of hit the nail on the head. Is I think make it more universal, really. Universal in the sense that if you want to do the angels, is fine. If you want to redo the angels to where you can make it something that appeals to everyone, to have all different body types represented, I can actually go with that. I think I'm perfectly fine with that. It's just you're trying to change. You're trying to force everyone into this one mindset or this one kind of like appeal. When everyone
but doesn't
has
that take
different.
away from the uniqueness of that brand?
That's what I'm.
Yeah.
Right.
But then it just becomes generic, right? It just becomes like
Right. It becomes generic.
The reason
I
why
mean, it might as well become like a Walmart brand then, right?
exactly. What's the point of Victoria's Secret?
So are we gonna have Walmart angels now?
Yeah.
Oh,
If they-
God,
it-
please no.
Like if you don't get trolls in there, yeah, why not? I honestly don't see a problem.
Do you have an epic Walmart Lola over there?
Let's put it this way: nobody wants to see me like in an underwear ad. Like I just don't have the
I do.
body for it.
I'd like to.
I'm flattered, thank you. But in a reality, I'm not the ideal person for the target audience. The dad bod is not really what they want. They want to advertise like the Brad Pitt bod from Fight Club. So, and I get it. I'm not mad about it. It's understandable.
I don't mind that at all.
Kayla's got a point. Universal models and cheaper costing stuff.
Yeah, because there's a thing because the payoff is that you're not getting like a quality product if you're going universal. You're technically not really focusing too much more on quality of the product if you're trying to go for like a universal, or I guess we could say go for a universal audience or go for more of a global audience or trying to appeal to all different kinds of people. If you're trying, sorry.
No. You can go ahead, man. I just have a question after you're
done. So I think you got a point there. Just I say that don't take. I think it's just really it comes down to just the intent, because it really is that it's not really. It's thinking that this angle is going to do well for them, and I think in reality it's not going to. This more angle on inclusive, or just on just like inclusivity and just like there's nothing wrong with the demographic you were going for years. You've been doing it for years. You've made it a household name.
Unless the purpose is to invert it and make it ugly, and to take all the models they have, like Rapinoe, who's ugly, and say that ugly is beautiful, and just invert it. You know what I mean? So we don't have objective standard of beauty, so we don't need a place that caters to a specific body type and look. Everything's ugly anyway, so just carry bags.
Then if that's the case, then unfortunately for them, they're going to be in a much harder. They're going to be in a much badder state than they were beforehand.
Yeah, but they don't care. Look at Disney.
They don't care. It's all about the message. It's not really about.
Look at DC.
Yeah, it's not about profits. It's more about the message.
So, don't give a shit.
All right, so Grimmer, Lola, you both have shopped Victoria's Secret, right? You both shopped Walmart, right? Like yes.
Right.
Okay. Quality wise, which one lasts like longer?
Oh shit. I'll let Grimmer answer first, and then I'll go.
Well, that's hard for me to answer because I've bought a lot more from Victoria's Secret than.
Well, like my main reason for it is, does the price justify? Like, is a Walmart
quality,
brand that's like
yeah, it
10
doesn't-
$10? Does it last longer than a Victoria's Secret one that's like 40 or 50? Like, or does Victoria's Secret, do they last longer? Like, are they actually really good?
No.
There you go. What's
I mean,
the point then?
If you pay, it's not worth it.
Make a better product, reduce the cost a little bit, and you'll increase sales that way. Don't
Ooh,
change your whole business model based on
Well,
the inaccurate times.
and someone commented that the one part of Victoria's Secret that has been selling for the most part is the pink brand, which is more appealing to the younger audience.
But isn't the pink brand more of a like a active wear?
I thought
No,
so.
it's more for the younger, more for young women.
Is it more like a comfy clothes kind of thing?
Yes.
Kinda, yeah.
Sweatshirts and yoga
Yes, and that's from what I'm hearing, that's been doing well, and it's been what's kind of helping them keep afloat in a way.
Your comfy pants are those, right? The black ones.
Yeah. I wear a lot of pink stuff.
Yeah, I see. I used to see a lot of pink just branded stuff all the time. So
So yeah, so they're making a big mistake. All right, so what's the next article, Lola?
Yes. What's that next stack of stuff?
Let's see how you're like, okay, let's move on from this.
agreed.
Hey, Lola's fading fast.
Let's see.
I don't like that.
What?
Sorry, I'm drawing. I said I didn't like what I was doing.
Are you doing absolute?
And
Yeah.
I mean, on Wolverine's question, which is more comfortable to wear? Bras are not comfortable to wear.
Right? Yeah. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's like a Walmart brand or a Victoria's Secret. Bras suck.
Yes, they do. Let's see, man.
Hit cherry pies under woman's car and tires to see them bend over. A what?
Yeah.
What a creep.
Hold on, what?
Why
Jason's like, I'm gonna take notes.
why was
No,
it-
I was focusing on something.
So apparently this dude was hiding stuff under women's parked cars to see them bend over.
Oh,
Like he hid cherry pies, VHS tapes.
I like the look.
I mean,
like
I would say there's, like there's perverted, but this is just desperate. I don't know. It just comes off as desperate.
he looks like something Jason would draw.
No, he looks like he would do that.
But does he look like one of your characters, Jason? Kind of has a look.
Yeah, I could see it. but he looks like he would actually do this kind of stuff. Like if you look at him, you're like, yeah, this guy would hide stuff under
I don't know.
cars.
He looks like more Aryan Nation than he does like Peeping Tom. You know.
I don't know. He just looks like a pig.
I don't know. It just comes off as desperate, but that's just me.
I'm just curious,
But the
like
fact that it's a cherry pie.
Yeah, I
What are you
prefer
curious
apple
about, Lola?
But the fact
mean,
that it's cherry pie.
I could understand stopping to see like the laptop, maybe.
The laptop.
Yeah,
Wait a minute,
apparently he hid
what?
like a laptop under someone's car.
Yeah, it makes sense. Or a puppy. Like if you hide a puppy under someone, like you'd want to. Oh, there's a
Yeah,
puppy.
yeah. Like I could understand like a
I can
puppy or
understand that.
something, but like I'm not gonna care if there's like a VHS tape. I'm like, it's a VHS tape, whatever.
But a cherry pie though, Lola. Come on.
I mean, cherry, but what the fuck?
What kind of cherry pie?
I'll bend over for a cherry pie.
Jason, come on.
No, was it like a Hostess or was it homemade? That's
No,
my
it was a
question.
McDonald's cherry pie.
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
worth it. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jason, you don't know where that cherry pie has been, though.
I don't care, man. It's homemade.
Matter.
It's delicious.
Yeah,
All
but
pies matter.
WLM.
I'm just saying, you don't know. Cherry pie is big.
Yeah, I don't really see the crime in this though, because if
It's
they
just-
are only bending over, who fucking cares?
It's just stupid.
Yeah,
That's
I
all.
know. It's just I don't know. Okay,
I just-
maybe.
Stupid.
Like, what kind of pleasure do you get out of that? Like, it's just so
I
weird.
don't know. I just
I don't know. What kind of pleasure do people get out of your avatar, Lola?
Hopefully, not much.
I rest on your face. I mean, I rest my case.
Maybe he just likes seeing women pick things up and doing women jobs. Like that's what
Well, I was
women
gonna say,
clean.
she's like-
Pick that up.
Lola's above Jason, so she's probably sitting on top of Jason's head.
I don't have a
He's
problem.
probably
with
on top of me. He's on top of Will.
I'm safe.
What
Dad.
up, Woogie? How's it
Hey,
going?
that. Hey, what up, Wookie?
Life matter.
What's up, Wookie?
Yeah, don't be worried if he then tried to grab the lady.
I'm just curious to what kind of women falls for something like this.
Hey, look, a cherry pie. I'm reaching underneath my car.
Maybe a EVS and drag.
I don't know.
Hey,
Did you just say EBS and drag?
Yeah, it's a cherry pie.
Oh,
He
God.
likes pies.
You know, you probably have a point there.
I don't know what he does in his free time.
I'm just saying, I watch Curly Sue. I know how these scams work.
That was a good movie. I like that movie.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Cavatina was if all the women were wearing yoga pants.
Were they really big fat women? Were they?
Jason,
about
what's
a
the
size
weirdest thing you've ever done to get a woman's attention?
Oh,
Talk to them.
yeah.
I don't really do weird crap. I talk to them. It's not a complicated process. They're a human being. I'm a human being. Oh, you're wearing a Slayer shirt. Hey, what's up?
What about you, Will?
Probably recently leave like overly rehearse a voicemail, and because this one's like leave me a voicemail so I can see what you sound like. Because if you don't sound good, I'm not talking to you.
Oh yeah, we should talk about voices. That's fun.
Yeah, I'm like shit. So I'm like working on this voice thing because like I said, I met her on Bumble. So I'm like shit. I better figure this out. So I left like this overly rehearsed, like perfectly cadenced, voicemail thing, but I fucked it up and it didn't record halfway through, but it still sent to her. I'm like, shit. And then I had to go and record the next one and hopefully I didn't fuck
He's
it
like,
up.
sorry about that. That was my boomer moment.
And so
Oh,
fortunately I didn't sound, like a piece of shit. So, I got a call back and I got eventually laid.
You mean like you do now?
Night, Kayla.
Night, Kayla.
Good night,
Hey,
Kayla.
Kayla.
So yes, that was kind of weird because that was really nerve-wracking for something so stupid.
Wait, I gotta ask, Grimmer, so is your thing voices then?
I do have a thing about voices, yes. If I don't like your voice, I'm probably not gonna like you.
That's my girl right there. I like this one.
When you hear a voice and it makes you cringe, you're like, nope,
So
can't.
do you like
I feel like I
do you
need
like
to.
Buffalo Bill? Do you like
You know, I
Buffalo
feel like I need to stop talking right now. 'Cause I don't think that's
Your voice is fine.
okay.
You're good, Muggity.
I love your laugh too, dude. Your laugh is amazing.
What about Jason?
Jason's
Yes.
got a nice voice. Yeah, it's true though, because I've heard voices or even meeting people online, and I hear their voice, I'm like, not so sure, and then I meet them in person, I'm like, nope, definitely not.
Oh, it's too bad Cecil's not here. She'd swoon.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I have a nice
No,
voice.
but I get what she's saying though, because I have a thing for hands and voices as well. That's one of the ways my husband got me was me and him started talking on the phone before we ever met in person.
How about this, Lola?
Creepy.
No, I have a thing about hands. Men with long fingernails really grosses me out because
That's weird.
I don't know. It's something about if they're really well manicured, it's still I don't know. To me, a female should have long fingernails, not men.
See now. See, Lola, now I feel discouraged now because my hand is on screen. Okay.
I just have clean fingernails, sir.
Yeah, but
No,
still.
no, I'm talking about those guys that have the really long fingernails that look like Coke nails almost.
I know what you're talking about.
Hey man, that's part of the game. You gotta have some gin.
It's just I'm just nope.
I'm just
Or
thinking,
I've seen really weird pointy fingers, and it's just I'm just nope, that's a turn off for me.
What finger? What?
What?
Yeah, pointy fingers.
A pointy fingers.
I'm just a
Damn.
weirdo about hands.
Miss Hozo.
Huh?
Typically, I don't clip my fingernails, so Lola would never fuck me. Damn.
I don't think that'd be the only reason.
You know,
Huh?
because she did have a chance before. So
Well, I
Yeah,
think you
what
missed
about
that. I think a window has expired at this point.
Yeah, she's somewhat off the market.
I'm just, my husband might not approve of that, but okay.
And
Just
he's like,
saying.
he's like 9 feet tall.
Look, Wookie. Wookie's
Yeah, he's a
like,
Wookie.
blah,
You're
blah,
married
blah.
to
Lola isn't married. La, la, la.
Actually, Lola's actually married to a Wookiee. There you go. That size. He's that size. And he said he looks like Rob Zombie, so he's got big old like dreadlocks, right?
No, he just had really long hair.
Used to look like Raptor.
Oh, okay. I was
But-
also he had like
Yeah, I get what she's saying about voices, though. Like, there's really effeminate men that have like really high pitched voices.
like this, like something like that. It's a cultural appropriation, something like that. Is that what I'm saying? Is that where am I close like that? Or
No, it's really like they really overdo it, and it's really high.
is it like full? Like it's full of like they're full of estrogen in a way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they're just trying way too hard to make it that high pitched.
Range. Range.
I mean, I'm more than likely not going to talk to them. I'm just gonna keep moving.
Yes. And it's really funny too when you see someone and you like assume their voice will sound a certain way, and then they open their mouth, and then it's like totally different.
Right.
It's so strange.
But that can be fun too, right? Like you hear someone's voice before you see their face, and you're like, you get this picture of them, and then like you see them for the first time, and you're like, holy shit, you do not look like anything that I thought you would look like.
oh, I lost it.
That was fun, like way back in the day, like AOL times.
Yeah.
When you're messaging someone and you
Times.
know someone, and then you like talk on the phone with them, but it was before like camera phones,
Right.
and so you couldn't see them until you actually met them. But you totally like fantasize this person by their voice, and they'd be way hotter than they actually were.
Yes.
It's like,
I
you
know
what?
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I
It's
got
like,
lucky
wait,
every time.
I think with Lola, it was just a profile pic, and it was just like hearing her voice, and I was like, I promise I will draw my interpretation of what I think Lola looks like. And
Is that
I
what
probably
you're
don't
doing?
want to. I still gotta promise.
Everybody has an idea.
No, I haven't done that yet.
But unfortunately, like I said, go back to it. I have a decent voice apparently, so I was able to get through the door and get to the chastity shirt and unlock it.
And here we are.
And here we are, sitting in the same bed. So
In the red light.
in the red light,
The red light, exactly.
the sex light.
There is a song about that, TLC wrote a song about that.
What about a sex light?
About red lights.
So did
Oh,
the
well.
police. Roxanne,
Was it
you don't have to
Roxanne?
turn on the red light.
Roxanne.
Yeah,
Nothing
love
like
that song.
hot whores.
Exactly.
Love that song.
What about? Oh my god.
I think I might have earlier. I don't know.
Yeah, what about Spen here?
Now.
I think I might have succeeded.
What?
What? Shut up.
What about snag some artwork from me?
Okay, see, Wookie doesn't want to know what I look like because he already has a picture of me in his head.
Right, the illusion.
Same here. That's what I'm like.
Yeah.
Fantasy.
Keep you-
Well,
This is like me with Leroy. Leroy has showed a picture of himself, but because I'm blind, I always see the other person first, so I instantly look away. I don't know what Leroy looks like still, and I like it that way. I like some people to have that illusion.
I will go on Red Valkyrie and I will auction off pictures of Lola.
Like,
you best not.
the people, like only the people I truly trust the most.
I'll say
I've
$1,000.
known long enough I'm willing to show my face off screen.
That's fine.
I'm willing to do a face reveal off screen.
You know,
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say you have very cute feet.
Thanks.
You know, I'm a foot guy, so I'm just like staring at her feet.
I feel like we're gonna lose Will and Grimmer in just a few minutes.
Yes, you are.
Probably.
I'm gonna go.
I feel like you're probably going to lose me in a few.
I'm gonna go for another attempt at making another one.
Another foot. No, I don't. I like being off camera just to relax and like draw or whatever. But if I'm pitching or promoting, then I want to be on camera. It's just an interaction thing. I think people back somebody with a face over somebody's avatar. It's more trusting in a way. It's where you can communicate more. But I have nothing against the people that do have just an avatar. I understand anonymity.
Lola, you have an OnlyFans?
No, I do not have an OnlyFans.
I was about to say.
I'm pretty sure he's talking to you and Grimmer.
Oh, okay. No, you ain't seen me make a little Reginald.
Yet. Yet. Give it time.
I have to go to.
She even laughed at that name.
No way, man.
No, I don't mean Grimmer. I mean Will.
What about me?
I was like, give it time. We'll start an OnlyFans. That's some
Well,
point.
I can start an OnlyFans.
What are your thoughts on OnlyFans?
It's for whores.
I don't even know what that is.
It's for.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to get this channel. I don't want to get this channel in trouble, but I'll say Twitch girls.
Basically.
The T variety, THOT. I don't know if I
I'm
can
so
say.
glad you brought up Twitch, Monkey.
Why are they banning the ASMR meta now? Because that's what's going on now. We're done with the hot tubs. It's now ASMR. That's what the meta is.
Are we going to talk about Twitch horrors?
Yeah, of course.
What's her name? Belle Delphine on. Is she a Twitch girl?
I think it's like, I don't know. It's just like Twitch. I have no
Probably.
idea.
What's this one?
I think it's like Twitch and multiple other stuff, and she still like has sold out bathwater.
Yeah, $33.
What's this one?
You get your own bathwater.
Glitch, have you ever thought about Will selling his own bathwater?
Amaranth.
Maybe.
Indie Fox.
You ever thought?
Yeah.
I mean, it could work.
On Twitch.
I mean, I buy John Malin's.
What? I don't believe that. How? I don't
No,
believe
they
that.
banned their top two Twitch thoughts.
I gotta go see if Gundam has covered this.
Who? Amaranth and Alinity?
Indie Fox.
Oh, Indie Fox. Is it for the ASMR meta?
They didn't give a reason.
I'm sure Gundam's covered this.
Yeah. But
the
thing is, Lola, it's like knowing Twitch, them getting a band is basically them taking the weekend off.
Right, yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna
like
take
3 days
off.
Yeah, they get 3 days off to just relax and do nothing and get paid for it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like she's heavily filtered here.
Oh, she's
trying to
yeah.
be
You
an
can
anime girl.
look at those whore eyes.
Yeah, she's got total 4 eyes and 4
Thank
teeth.
you. Yeah, she does. She just has like whore eyes.
You say
She looks.
oh, I thought you said 4 eyes. I was like,
No, she said horror eyes and horror tits.
No.
I didn't
whore.
realize she had eyes. My bad.
Yeah, sometimes they just suck you in, amongst other things. When they're whore eyes, you're like, wow, what a slut, and then you're like, oh, okay, I see those too.
I wasn't even paying attention to the eyes. My bad.
I know, it's hard not to see
You learn these things as a man. You'd be like, oh yeah, whore eyes. Like it just sucks you in, and then you look at the other things.
Like crazy eyes, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I like
You know.
crazy guys.
But sometimes the other things do take over when they're actual people.
You do. You have straight crazy eyes.
Maybe not.
I don't understand ASMR. Can someone explain ASMR to me?
I think-
Like, what's the appeal?
people because I think it's for one, it's a good way for people. I heard it's used definitely used for people who want to go to sleep. If he's anytime going to sleep, they'll put on ASMR stuff, and people just like the soft voices, and it's role play and such. You know what I mean?
It's a sensory shtick.
Yeah. People whispering to me just upsets me. Like, it
I
makes
am
me
changing the
angry.
angle of this one. I am changing the angle of this one. Yeah, I found something
like-
dynamic.
Oh, you're talking to me. Why are you whispering? Stop whispering.
Wait, are you erasing the whole thing?
Yes, I am erasing the whole thing.
You're a funny guy.
Yes, I am erasing the whole thing.
I'll leave the stream.
Did you just say you would mute this stream?
I will leave it.
But Jason.
I'm sorry, Jason.
How do I?
We're going Jason so much right now.
Oh,
yeah.
no,
Done.
come back! Come
I'm
back!
sorry, Jason. I'm sorry.
Oh, hopefully he comes back.
Out again.
I watched some of the mukbang ASMR videos.
What?
Yes, no.
Homie, don't play that.
The mukbang one.
Sorry, Jason.
I need that.
Homie, don't play that.
I feel like ASMR and mukbang shouldn't go together.
They do. Because when
I
they're
can't-
like cooking the
I
food,
can't
and they like exaggerate the sound of the food. You know what I'm talking about?
People eating is the worst sound
Or
ever.
people will, like there's a fetish, like there's like a foot fetish,
There's a fetish
and
for
there's like
everything.
well, yeah, because like that's a big thing is like ASMR of just like people's feet just crushing something. That's ASMR, you know. Just like-
Is that like stomping on pops or something?
yeah, like stuff. Yeah, that's like they like the sound of watching their feet crush something
It's just,
underneath.
what is it with all these weird fetishes, like smooshing?
It's the
for instance?
internet, okay? It's the internet, Lola.
Like, to me, smooshing or whatever that's called, where like they like to see women sit on food and weird stuff.
How do you find out you're into
The
these
pies.
fetishes?
For women, they like women sitting on pies or some shit.
Yeah. What did you say, Jason?
How do people find out they're into these fetishes? Like, do you just one day be like, you know what? I really get attracted when a woman sits on a pie.
Yeah.
That's just real. I think I want that. Like, how do
It's
you
like they
understand?
look at, I think it's like in the case like they look at Lola's avatar and they're like they probably want to just look up like face sitting videos now. They just want to smell. They just want to smell what their farts taste like. Yes, this is a fart fetish. Apparently, don't ask me how. I don't.
Like, how do you know about this, Mahogany?
Deviant art. It's a,
Tumblr?
It does have a lot of categories.
yes.
I don't know. There's
What
fetish
What
for
about
everything.
wants to know if we can just hear the sound of a CG baby being made?
Oh.
I'd rather not. I'm good.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Negative Ghost Rider. There we go.
That's the big.
I
That's
see
a
that all
big
the time.
no right there.
Wookie was totally pointing at that.
Yes.
He does tend to get closer and closer to me every like he just gravitates.
I'm touching something. I don't know what it is.
Sure. Yes.
I think it's your boob. I'm not sure.
But
What is this? I can't see.
That's my excuse. Come on now.
What's this? Oh, it's your hair.
I'll take my excuses.
Fizzy has a question for you, Jason.
There you go.
You gotta read it to me. Will you show up
Unhinged Entertainment, will you show up for my live stream tomorrow?
for? Maybe not. When is it?
Maybe not. When is it?
Yeah.
What a dick.
Wolverine,
Hey man, I got a family, dude. There's a reason why I don't even live stream as much as I want to. I got there's a reason why I'm up late at night. There's a reason why I do a lot of things the way I do them.
What time is your stream tomorrow, Fizzy? Everybody go check out Fizzy. What happened?
Like I said,
Where did
maybe,
Will go?
maybe not.
I gotta get some water, but I didn't want to put the camera at an angle where you could see Rimmer's naked form.
I'm not naked.
I am.
He's terrible.
I am.
Man,
I
embrace
guess we
the
want
human
to.
form.
I guess people want to see Jason's naked form. They just not showing it to us.
I don't blame them.
What else is on your stack of stuff?
Let's see here.
Let me
I
know.
can't remember what this one was.
Let me know if his Chozo says what time it is.
Oh, construction vehicles. Anyone else have Tonka vehicles when they were kids?
Of course.
Um,
Of course.
Oh.
Like, I just want to get one of these and like drive it down the road just for the fun of it, just to annoy people.
You could what?
Yeah, I
would
want
you
to
do?
backhoe.
Would you do?
Angle on my feet.
You could
You're gonna be at a technical angle.
you could buy.
Y'all
a
don't
construct-
understand. Like, I want bubble suits. There's all kinds of stuff I want to do.
Where am I? I'm back down here. There you go.
Yeah,
Hey.
somehow Lola will make it. Somehow Lola will make it sexy.
Do you see that puppy?
Big bubbles.
Because he
Yeah.
says he live streams at 5 every Sunday, Jason.
I mean, if he's live streaming, if I'm around at the time, yeah, I can't promise. I usually end up sleeping until like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, thanks to being up till like 5 in the morning. Cause
Yeah, you're like.
because
You're the
someone falls
full-time
asleep
job, man.
backstage. Yeah, but no, well, yeah, Sundays though, I usually like weekends. I wake up late, and
Do you
then
still have a regen cycle?
regen. That was last night.
Do you still go to those though?
Not since Frega June. Once that ends, if they go later than Frega, then I do jump on there. But if like last night, I think they ended early because of the auction. But like even today, I woke up at 3, and the time I was supposed to jump on the auction was 4. So usually my mom and I will go get dinner or lunch when I wake up, and like I hang out with my mom quite a bit.
Wait, you guys go? You don't make her like lunch? You go to lunch every day?
Not every day, but on the weekends usually, just because I get sick of cooking, she gets sick of cooking, so we like to go out to eat.
Well, what's a good spot?
We go plenty of places. There's a family restaurant we like that has pretty good salads. We also go to this place called Panini's where they have these giant sandwiches that are delicious. There's a Mexican place we like. We have our favorite places that we go to.
Thanks.
Well, that's nice of you, Jason.
Yeah, man, family's important, and
Damn
they're
Skippy.
only around for so
Yes.
long. So you gotta family time is very important to me. So
That's why I'm not streaming tomorrow. There's gonna be no Maki live tomorrow.
that's why I also don't stream as much. Like I could stream quite often, really, if I wanted to, but then I just feel bad. My mom's like sitting on the living room, with no company. I do stream more when she's working second shift. She does custodial, so and then she doesn't get home till like 11:30 at night. But
What is this urine saturated home?
What?
What is this, Lola?
It's a urine-saturated home dubbed Little Slice of Hell, listed for $509,000.
Yeah.
Like, why in the hell would anybody... Says it... Okay. A brutally honest realtor described the Colorado home as having profanity scrawled on walls and a fridge filled with rotting meat.
Yeah.
Like, it literally is a hell house. It's awful. But who in the hell is going to pay $509,000 for it?
That's insane.
where's
That
it
is
located?
It's probably nice and big and huge. It's like the Revenge of the Nerds house.
Where's it located?
Denver.
Oh, it's in
it's in
Denver?
No, I could see if it was like beachfront property.
It's a dilapidated 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom Colorado Springs home adorned in spray painted sayings like, yeah, I'm not saying that.
Something like The Exorcist? Like, I hope your mother
The
sees in hell or something like that.
Exorcist.
Apparently, it's a hot commodity. 89 text messages.
That's a big house.
Like,
How
can
big-
you
how
imagine
big is
the work you'd have to put into that?
How many square feet?
Do what?
Did it say how much square footage?
Look in here. It doesn't say. It just says how many bedrooms and bathrooms it has. But still, like, okay, like you could take care of the graffiti with some paint. That I get. But like a urine saturation That's going to take a lot more than just some paint.
I think it's more than what it sounds like. Is more than just like a urine saturation, if you know what I mean.
Like, would you buy a house like this? Anyone?
Nah. I mean, the sink is gone.
If I had 500,
I mean, you can always get some kills, and the kills will seal the piss into the floor.
Right, but you're still gonna you're gonna have to rip out carpet. You're gonna have to rip out a lot of shit just to bring it up to code.
if you have $500,000 to blow on a house, you probably have enough money to fix it up.
If you have $500,000 to blow on a house, why not buy a house that's not fucked up?
Right, that's why I asked where it was located. So in this instance, you would just buy a house that's not all jacked up. In Denver, you can get a house in Denver. That's, I'm sure, just fine. That doesn't cost as much.
That's a lot of rooms too, though. It's harder to find than the 5-bedroom house.
Must have been squatters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Turned into a crack house.
Crackback.
Yeah, I was wondering if, I mentioned crack, if the crack pack would show up.
Well, I don't know if Shane is still going. He might be over there. But there's been a lull in streams and activity lately.
What do you mean?
Just in streaming and in activity amongst viewers, I think. I just think it's
That's because restrictions have been lifted and people are actually going outside and doing shit.
Yeah.
And here we are, sitting here next to each other, doing a stream. I'm trying to stay awake. I'm every night, man.
He's falling asleep like last night.
Well,
he fucking passed out.
yes, because you were heckling me.
Whatever.
She was heckling me from the comments section. I was getting worn down. So, and then you guys started talking about something, something spicy, and I fell asleep.
yeah. There's
I'm starting to.
Shane is still going. So
What?
Did you fall asleep?
no.
No.
She didn't fall asleep till after the
Luckily,
stream.
knock on wood, I have not fallen asleep on stream yet.
Not till after streams.
Yeah, I do it after streams. After we get off here and everybody's in the back room talking, and then I wake up 10 minutes after everybody leaves, and I'm like, where the fuck did everybody go?
I try to stick around, and I try to wake her up, but last night it was no doing.
You fell asleep last night?
A whole bottle of wine, man.
She fell asleep after the stream.
I fell asleep on the stream a little bit too. Okay.
Well, no, she fell asleep after the stream, but Plagle was with me also, but he was pretty toasty and he was passing out. I'm like, dude, just go to bed. And then I was like, I'd been up since 6 a.m, so I was like, oh, Lola, I just can't stay up anymore. I gotta go to bed. So yeah. So usually I stay up. Oh, I heard a boop.
Yeah. Speak of the devil.
Speak. Yeah, El Diablo, that is you, friend.
What?
Guess what? You're roboting.
I can't see him.
You are.
Oh, he's driving.
He's doing 60 miles an hour, too.
Yeah, go Plagle.
Oh, 61, 63.
67, 69. I saw 69.
You did not see. That's what you want to see.
No, he was at 69 because he's at 70 now.
I'm surprised he could reach that speed on an LA freeway.
See, he's 75, right?
Wow, Plagle, where are you going? Why are you going so fast? Don't hit 88, man. Go back in time.
71, 70.
Yeah, slow down, dude. You're streaming.
69, see? 69.
Thank you for pointing that out, Lola.
Lola's favorite number.
Well, yeah. When done right, yeah.
Right.
Later, Fizchozo, if you're still there. I didn't mean to sound like a jerk, Fizz, if you're still watching. I just don't know if I can make it. So, if you're streaming and I can make it, I'll tuck in the chat.
Jason makes no promises to no one.
I don't want to make it unless it's like a couple days in advance, maybe. But, yeah, I can't. A day before, I can't do that. Like I even been booked with Frega like almost, like 6 days or 5 days in advance. So
Bye, Fizzy Cholo.
Robo go.
Bye, Fizzy Cholo.
Bye, Fizzy.
Hey, Fizzy.
Okay, Dan is gonna crash into something. I don't know what he's doing.
What?
You're roboting for one, and also you're driving and streaming. I love that. I know it's infuriating for him, but it's so good. He tries so hard to get in streams.
He does. Everybody should go sign up for Goblin Girl.
Yeah, friend.
Twice.
And by the way, if you sign up and if you back, you will. If you back and sign up, you will get a print by me, included with your backing. So yeah. So go sign up and back.
And maybe one of Matt Barr's.
Maybe. I don't know.
Because he's done 10 drawings he'll give away.
Did Will fall asleep?
He's about to. But
What?
Take over, Grimmer. Take over.
No.
Save us.
I keep flipping his nipple to
Oh.
keep him awake. It was pretty crazy that last night when he was totally passed out, like head back and everything.
it was pretty humorous.
Yeah, you saw that one, Lola, when I passed out last night.
Yep.
I've never fallen asleep on a stream or after.
I don't know, but
man.
he's going to sleep with a smile on his face, so that's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, I'm smiling, am I?
Every night crying.
Been a while.
In the corner.
It's been a while
Oh, shut up.
since I could.
I like Stain's first actual two albums, and their last album. That song is just atrocious.
I love Aaron Lewis.
He's got a great voice. He kind of went a little just totally radio friendly for like 6 albums, and then he went country. But
Yeah.
he did a live. Sting did a live concert a couple years ago, and he sounded great. He even did more metal stuff, which was awesome.
I was looking to see what Makani was drawing. Is that like, is that your suggestion for Victoria's Secret?
No. Damn, I'm about to fall asleep.
Me too,
Like,
man.
everybody's falling asleep.
Why is everybody falling
There's
asleep?
like a sleep stream where we're all just snoring on the
No, that is not
No,
entertaining.
it's
It's ASMR.
Use your words.
Oh,
That's not them. Use your words.
it's not Victoria's Secret. It's I'm doing a swimsuit variant of Ruby, which is one of my favorite skins in what's the game? Fortnite. So just doing
Gotcha.
I'm for real. I'm about to doze off, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and take off because I'm gonna go to sleep. It's just like
Poor Maggie, he was so talkative tonight too.
I know it's just like all you guys are talking about sleep, and I'm realizing what time it is. And I'm like I've noticed that I've been going to bed earlier than usual. Like
Yeah.
I would prefer not staying up too late, but because to make up for not showing up last night because I was real sleepy. I wanted to at least stay up late for Lola and you guys, and I want to try to.
I think I'm going to join Makani in the great embrace and oblivion of sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that might get a little weird.
It is going to get weird.
It does sound a bit weird, but I see where he's coming from. I feel like I'm about to go.
I think I'm losing it, Lola.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah,
hell?
I'm about to go.
See you three
Yes.
later.
Yeah, all right, good night, Mackie.
All right,
Good night,
guys.
Will,
Much
Grimmer,
love,
and
everybody.
Night, Grimmers. Good seeing you.
Good night. You as well.
Good night.
Good night.
Grimmer,
Night.
it's very nice talking
Have
to
fun,
you.
kids.
Good night.
Oh, you as well. Thank you.
Yes, next time I'll send her the link and she comes in.
I know. I was like, I know. I try to give you. I know. I promised I wanted to give you at least the best of me because you guys deserve the best from me. But I am the best from me.
I'm
is
only
like
giving you
earlier
a third of
today.
me.
I'm all sleep. I'm all sleep now. So good
Go
night,
get some
guys.
sleep, peoples.
Good night. Good
All
night.
right.
Good night.
Good night, peoples.
Good night.
Good night, friend.
Good night, Will.
Friend.
Thanks for
Good
coming
night,
on, man.
Lola. Jason. Bye
Good
bye.
night, Grimmer and Will.
Very well. Night.
Randall,
There
say
were
something.
3.
Say something.
Oh, you're good now. All right.
I'm less of a robot.
You're no
Yeah,
robot.
don't fall asleep doing like 80 down the interstate.
Maybe I will.
Please don't.
Please
They
don't.
hired-
We don't get Goblin Girl if you do that.
They hired. Well, you still might not, because they hired some like guy that just got out of prison at my work to share my truck with me,
What?
and he straight up talked to me like I was like some new guy that was sharing his fucking cell with him,
Oh, jeez.
and I was like, dude, I've been working here for 10 years, like, and I've been driving this truck for 3. I'm pretty sure I'm good. Like, and I'm like, you don't have to tell.
in prison for?
Telling you, bro. I'm just letting you know what it is.
What was he
And
in
I'm
jail
like,
for?
all right, man. So I called my boss and I said, listen, I may not be working here much longer.
You made him feel much longer. What was he in prison for?
Oh no.
Crazy ass tattoo on his face of like an old English S. And I don't know. But
You dropped out. Did you say what he was in jail for?
I have no idea what he was in jail for. I didn't
Dan,
ask
you
him.
gotta go find out. Go find
But
out.
I
if
could-
he was in jail for
no.
murder.
I could totally tell that he'd been in prison just by the way he was communicating with me and like talking to me. And then I talked to another guy and he's like, yeah, he's like, that's why I quit on Friday because that guy's a piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. And like, fucking that guy just got out of prison, blah, blah, blah. They think that they're going to give him a second chance to have him work here, but I think it's a bad idea. And I'm like, fuck, well, there's no way I could share a truck with this guy because he's gonna fucking snap out and like be crazy or something.
He's gonna roofie you.
He's not gonna roofie me. Like the guy was like aggressive, like aggressive, like kind of like saying stuff codedly, like he would physically harm me if like I fucking did something that irritated me.
Oh jeez.
I've been around a lot of people that have been in prison, just from the area I live in, shit, and people that I've known, and like I could see like his personality type from people I've known in the past, and the dude should not be working with people. Like he's not.
Yeah, quit.
He's
tomorrow.
really
Quit tonight.
I kind of told my boss I might be done after 2 weeks, but I don't know. I don't have anything else to go to right now, so I'm kind of like I don't know how I feel about it, but
Yeah, but your safety's more important.
I know. I mean, if it comes down to it, like if he starts getting really weird, I will. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I talked to my boss about it. She was just like,
Kevin Tam, does he have a teardrop tattoo?
I did not look close enough at him, like completely. He had like stuff like on him, like the way he was dressed, to hide all kinds of weird like tattoos that he had. And I don't know. He was. I don't know how to describe it. Like if I could remember the whole incident for like completely, I could explain it to you. But like, yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Growing up in Orange County, like I had lots of friends like I knew people that were like preppy, like fucking well-off people, but most of the people I hung out with were like the degenerate, like hardcore drug users and shit. Like those were all the people that were my childhood friends and shit. Most of them aren't around anymore. But through them, I also knew some like horrendous like criminal people. Like I knew a guy that beat a person to death with a claw hammer.
Oh, geez.
And like, yeah, like I knew fucking awful fucking human beings. And like the thing I've always been really good at, like reading people and their body language and like putting body language, conversational language, and like just a lot of things together to like suss out a person like when I'm around them. And I'm telling you, like this guy had earmarks of some people that I knew that were like dark individuals.
Oh no.
So I was like, yeah, I don't think like I don't know if like sharing a truck with this guy is gonna work out.
Now, how long do you wait? So when you say share a truck, like he's in the truck with you?
He's in it during the day. But the thing is I switch out with him in the evening, and I keep the truck pretty clean and like everything organized. The truck on the outside has been a little dirty because like the only way to wash it is during the day to take it to the yard in Riverside, and I don't work during the day, so I'm
So
never
should
able
it
to
be
take the
his
truck
job?
and wash it. So technically it would be his job. But he was talking to me like it was my job. He like straight told me, he's like, yeah, you gotta make sure it's getting its oil changes and keep the truck clean and blah blah. And he's like, and I was like pointing out that there was things in the truck that he left that were like straight up like in the way of where like I would put my stuff. Like anybody you share a truck with, you would clear all that stuff out. And he kind of left everything like in the pockets in the side door, in the center console thing of the truck. And he's like, yeah, that's just my stuff. Just leave that there, put whatever there in the back. And then I went to open the back and I was like looking in the back thing, and there was all this personal shit that belonged to him. And I was just like, I was starting to move stuff, and he was like, yeah, that's my stuff. Like, and he was kind of acting like that's his stuff. Like, just leave it there.
Right.
And like, all this weird shit. And I was just like, okay, dude, well, that's not really going to work out because I got to use this truck too. And I have my equipment.
Right.
So.
Did you say bye, Felicia?
No. You don't do that with this type of person.
No, you don't say bye, Felicia, to
because they get
that are guilty.
This guy gets swirly and like would, because he's already. The thing I would say is he had the type of personality of people that I've known that were kind of like, they're not like they don't think far enough ahead of like the future sort of scenario of the thing. They're like purely in the moment sort of state of mind.
Irrational.
So yeah, it wouldn't be anything for him to harm me because he's not thinking anything bad enough that's going to happen to him. Like, he's just thinking I'm prey and he'll fuck me up, and that's all he's thinking.
How did he get hired?
My bosses are just fucking retarded. Like, they've done similar things like this in the past, and it's never really worked out. And it's just like, they're really weird. They're kind of like, oh, we got to help these people. They're down on their luck. Like we've had drivers that have gotten like DUIs. You're not even allowed to tow if you have a DUI. And it's like,
I would think not.
It takes like 7 years for that to go away. So what they've done is they've gone, oh, well, you can't tow, so we'll have you dispatch calls, which is like not the same fucking tool set of an individual to be able to do. Like, there's some people that can do it, but dispatching is like a totally different thing mentally than driving a tow truck. Like, and so most of the time, I would say 80% of the time when they take a tow truck driver and they make them a dispatcher, they are bad. They're just like, they never get better. They're just not good because they're not the type of people, they're not the type of personality or mental like faculty to handle that sort of like job thing. It would be like, I don't know how to describe it.
So
It's
what
like
you're
the
saying
equivalent.
is He's probably
It's
institutionalized by this point.
Oh, this guy is totally institutionalized. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the type of guy that should be going somewhere to be like, they should have like some sort of thing to send this guy to realize, to learn how to like go back into society, because he's still behaving like he's in prison. Because he basically came and like took my truck and is just like, this is mine now.
Right.
So
So he needs
Yeah.
to be deprogrammed.
kind of, or something, like, because he's not like behaving like someone on the outside. He's behaving like a prisoner who needs to like protect his things,
Right.
you know. And it's
His
like,
territory now, yeah.
dude, this is a company truck. Like, it's not my truck, it's not your truck. And so at the end of the night, we take our things out of it, you know. Like, that's just the way it is. Like, I've accidentally left stuff in this truck, and it's like, I'll never do that again. I'm gonna make sure every night that I take everything out of it. But yeah, the guy doesn't have a car, and there was a guy that was working Friday, and he got so fucking crazy with him that the guy quit, because he's like, yeah, I can't work with this guy around. Like, I don't feel safe. And because he was trying to like force this one driver to give him a ride home.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. And that
That's
guy was like,
crazy.
no, that's not fucking happening.
That's insane, man.
Yeah, he walked out of here like John Rambo in the first Rambo movie today.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
he didn't say. He wasn't like friendly at all when he left. He was just kind of like wandering down the street like a fucking Kane in Kung Fu, just wandering the earth.
Jeez.
And I was just like, Jesus Christ.
How is he driving a tow truck?
I don't know. I was thinking about that myself, but I was thinking, I don't think they can take your license away if you go to prison.
Well,
Just
yeah,
get your
they do.
license.
yeah,
back.
they can.
But I mean, when you get out, though, I think they have to give you all that shit back, don't they? They don't hold on to that.
No.
You have to take the test. You have to do everything all over again.
Mm.
My former
Yeah, I don't know that.
father. Yeah, he'd went to prison for 18 months, right? And he lost all of his privileges, including being able to drive.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know about that. So yeah, so I don't know. I don't know how the fuck he's working here then.
It takes like years to get your license back, and lots of money, lots and lots of money.
Yeah, so I don't know how he's doing it then, because he's just wandering. He was telling our boss that she needed to help him get a car.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and I was like talking to her, and I was like, but like her signal was all weird, so she was like every, I don't know, like every minute or so the phone, like, or every 20 seconds the phone would like break out, like I couldn't hear her when she was like talking at like a rapid pace. And I was just like, when she told me that he said that, I was just like, I wanted to immediately go like, whoa, wait a minute. So why did you hire this guy? Like, it's obvious that he's fucked up. Like, we're desperate for drivers, like, because it's just, that's the way everywhere is right now, is that people would rather be getting unemployment and not doing anything than actually having to go to a job and that pays them the same, basically.
Right?
And so there's a lot of places like we can't find quality work because of that. But I'm just like this guy's like this. If that guy, I'm telling you right now, the last member that I helped tonight, if he went and helped that guy, I think the guy would be up on murder charges. I think he would have killed the guy I just killed.
Oh.
Because the guy just, I'm like Mr. Nice Guy. When I started here, my nickname was Disneyland Dan, because I'm like Olaf, or like fucking one of these Disney characters. When I show up to help people, I'm like, that, like, it doesn't matter. Like they genuinely send me the people that have been waiting 5 hours that are really pissed off, because they know when I get there, I'll have the people so happy by the end, they're giving me a $20 tip.
Yeah, you're a people person.
Yeah. And the guy that I just went and helped, he, like, I was like, I was trying to like get his locking mechanism to like lower his spare in his trunk, but it was like set up all weird near the wall, and I accidentally popped the carpet away from the thing, but it wasn't like bad. It was just like you just need to tuck it back underneath the plastic fascia. It was a nothing. But the guy was like standing next to me, and he was like making all kinds of noises, like "fuck, shut off," like he was like pissed, like he was like all going crazy. He's like, "You fucked up my shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck." Like he was going crazy like that. I'm telling you, I was just kind of going, "Okay, guy," like I'm like, "Calm down," like thinking in my head. And part of me was just like, even for me, he was getting a little crazy. Where I was like, maybe I should just deny service. And I'm like, well, I kind of popped out his carpet, so I'll just try and fix it real quick. I mostly got it back in, and he was able to pop it all the way back in this little thing because he found the little plastic thing to move this little side panel up so you could tuck it back in.
Am I the only one that
but I'm
finds
saying,
it funny
if the
when
guy
Dan says pop his carpet?
What?
I said I find it funny when you say you popped his carpet. I don't know why.
Well, it was damaged, but what I'm trying to say though is the crazy guy. He would have probably beat the guy with a car, like a tire iron, for the way he was talking to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if it was him, he'd be like, "You're not disrespecting me, dog," and he would have beat the shit out of the dude on the side of the freeway.
He sounds like a liability.
He was this lumpy ass fucking like dude that was like behaving irrationally about some like minor thing, and this guy would have been like, no, like like.
Right, we're not having that son.
But I was like not like that. I was just like, this guy's having a bad day already. He's in a bad spot. His tire's all fucked up. Like, his car is relatively in nice shape. I just popped kind of damaged the carpet in the back a little bit. Like, we're not damaged it, but like, I disengaged the thing from where it was locked into or whatever, and like he thought it was like ruined, but it really wasn't ruined. It just needed to be tucked back in. Because I've ruined shit before, so I know the difference. But by the time I got the guy to his house, he literally gave me money. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, once again, like, so, but what I'm saying is that guy, I don't think it would ever get to that point.
Right. Well, you know how to defuse a situation. I've seen you do it on streams. You know how to take things
to
a better...
Streams is a different situation.
Well, you still do it, though. You know
Most
what I mean?
Most of the people I deal with on streams are people that are still institutionalized.
Well, yeah. Aren't all of us on Twitter?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, you actually handle things. Like, you try to revert things to an even level.
Well,
so...
Yeah. Like I said, I've always been really good with handling people. And that's mainly because... I don't know, probably my dad and my mom, because they're both like extreme people. But yeah, so I don't know how that's going to work out. So I either need my book to be a massive success, or hopefully this guy's not working here very long.
Hopefully it's both.
You sound like you're in a tunnel now.
Oh, I went into the office to get water for my water bottle.
Oh.
Oh, so you're at
I'm in the waiting room, which they put an ice machine in our waiting room, which is amazing.
Ooh.
Is it just me, or does it sound like Dan is having a bad night?
Oh, I'm having a terrible night.
This sounds...
I also found out that the guy that does what I do during the week is the guy that quit.
Wait.
So you know what that means? I may have to work his shifts.
Oh, no.
Yep. And I did that last week, and it just about killed me.
Yeah, I remember.
My boss was... Oh, that was the other thing. On the phone, she was thinking to have to deal with this guy to, like, make it all better. She's like, you know what, Dan? I'm just going to give you a raise.
I mean,
and I'm like, that throwing money at this does not solve this.
Right.
I will work for less just to not have to deal with this.
Right.
Oh, shit. Maybe he just needs a friend, Dan.
No, Dan does not need to be friends with this guy. this guy, no.
I'm just saying.
You know what's a bummer is that Will got off of here. I wanted to know what he thought of the 2-page splash I finished today.
Okay.
I don't think Will was. In
What's up
any
with Will?
headspace.
What's going on with him? I like his situation looked all weird and he sounded strange. Is he all right?
You explain it, Jason.
Tonight
Yeah,
he was happy. He was with Grimmer.
he's happy. He's in a good mood.
He was with Grimmer.
Pretty sure he got
she was on
laid.
stream.
So
Oh,
yeah,
they-
he was in a
yeah.
good mood.
So things are slightly patched up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good news.
Yeah.
We're still alive, guys.
I know.
Awesome.
That's what I'm saying. Will was in a good mood. He was with Grimmer. I didn't
Awesome.
say anything.
Well, that's good. Well,
negative.
see, I didn't get any of this information. He like leaped out of here before I could find out what was going on.
Yeah.
Well, she was with him.
Oh, she was. Okay. Well, I mean that makes sense, but I'm just saying like,
Well,
Yeah, she came on the stream and she talked.
oh, well, that's good.
Right?
Yeah.
Making friends, Dan.
Friends.
Depends on the state. Oh, it depends on the state. KS is saying.
What?
Whether you lose your driver's license in prison, it depends on the state. So maybe in California, you get your license back, or something like that.
Yeah.
So that
Just say,
exposes my 40%.
most people I know in California that went away for like a couple years, when they got out, they had their license. They were able to drive.
Yeah, that's probably because of California.
I was like surprised when you were saying that. I was like, I'm pretty sure my buddy had his license.
Well, it may also depend on what the crime was.
Yeah.
Because, like...
Well, these were like... I think the guys that I knew that had their licenses back, because I didn't talk, like most of the people...
Uh-oh.
He is robot out.
Yeah, he'll probably come back in. Or he'll drop completely. It's one of the two. I'm just reading a little bit of the chat here. Because we neglect them.
Look, Grimmer came back to the chat.
Hey! Well, Will's probably passed out and she's probably bored. Or Will's awake and she's probably bored. Either one is accurate.
Nope, he said Will is passed the fuck out.
Yeah.
What was that?
You were gone
What?
for a little bit. You were gone for a little bit, Plagal.
I was?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you roboted out.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're here now. You're safe. You're safe among
I'm back.
friends.
I'm
You're
okay.
back, friend. You're okay.
I'm alive.
Friend. You're
I'm
alive,
here.
friend.
I'm good.
Friend. Good
We're
friend.
here. Everything's
We're
good.
Good friend.
We're excellent.
Yes, friend.
I got some manga in the mail today.
Ooh,
Wait. You can't go from prison stories to manga.
why not? It's a good segue.
I don't really have a lot more prison stories.
I thought that segue was fine.
What mangas did you get?
There you go.
I got the hardback Japanese edition of Fist of the North Star.
Ooh, I used to have that game on my Game Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I still have that game actually.
On your Game Boy?
The Game Boy game. Yeah, because I have old Game Boy cartridges.
Nice.
Yeah, I have an original, like old school black and white Game Boy, like the first generation, and then I have a
Really?
Game Boy Color. Yeah.
Yeah, I had that. I played my Game Boy constantly, man.
I loved
trips and everything. Yeah, I even had
Did
that
you-
little light.
Did you have?
What?
Yeah, the light was awesome.
Yeah.
Did you have Gargoyles or Gargoyle?
Oh, I don't know if I had
I
Gargoyle.
loved that game.
I had this game. It was like a tomato quest or whatever. You were a tomato and you had to solve puzzles by moving.
Oh, I
blocks
remember that
around.
one. Yeah.
Dude, I love that game, man.
Yeah. And even the janky Mario Brothers that they had was cool.
Yeah. Like you would run, but the screen would kind of be blurry almost, like because
Yeah.
it doesn't really equate
It
properly.
doesn't track very well. Yeah.
No. Oh, we're old.
Yeah.
Lola's like Game Boy First Edition.
No, I know what a Game Boy is. remember
I
the
know,
Game
but
Boy.
you don't know. You don't remember playing the first OG one.
Yes, I do.
I have to say I'm quite pleased with this Fist of the North Star edition because I had the I think it was
Phil.
I don't know if it was Viz Comics or who it was that originally put it out, but back in the day they put it out as in like a comic book format, and they didn't do the entire series. I think they just did like the first couple volumes or something, because it's a really long series. Like there's a bunch of books. It's kind of like Dragon Ball Z,
Right.
and so they only did like a certain story arc of it, and I had it and I loved it, but they didn't print any of the color stuff back then. They grayscaled everything, and this has like the weird, like it has the color pages as well as the weird like two-tone pages, because there were some pages where they had some smatterings of like an orange or like a reddish color for like highlighting stuff, and that's in this print.
Oh, that's cool.
So it looks like the
Neat.
old like Japanese version of it.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I love it. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's a nice little get in the mail thing. Yeah. We got Phil Diaz is in the chat.
Yes, I see Phil. He
Yes.
says he's shooting guns tomorrow. Phil, have you ever
Yeah.
shot a gun before?
Bang bang, says Phil Diaz.
Yeah, he's taking a class tomorrow.
Ah.
I spoke to this about him.
He's
about
learning.
this too.
He's learning what a gun is.
Yeah. I mean, he lives in Chicago. I think he should.
This is my gun.
True
There's
that.
no other like it.
There are many, but this one is mine.
Oh Lord.
Without my rifle, I am useless. Without
Right.
me, wait, how's it go? Without me, my rifle is useless. Without my rifle, I am useless. It's a great movie.
I want to check it out.
What are you saying? What's going on? What was that?
It was the radio. It's like right on. I was trying to get the light going so I can show you, because
Phil saying yes. Yes,
I have it
he
with
has
me
shot
here
a
at
gun.
work.
Grimmer is saying I am a night owl.
Yes. Well, as a morning chicken.
Well, look at me, I can read fast.
Huh?
What?
What?
Oh, look at this. I don't know. I said, look at what Plague's got. That's what I said.
So I was going to show you the two-tone stuff. It's not in all of it. It's only in certain parts.
So do you like drive to your destination, tow the dude, take him back to his house, and then go back to base?
Pretty much.
Okay, cool.
See how some of these pages, they have like red
Oh yeah.
highlight stuff? It's kind of cool. And then it has the
Spiffy.
it has all the colors pages stuff in it too. Did some of the pages stuff. Yeah, so I got this
That's
today in
really
the
cool,
mail.
man. Yeah.
It
pretty
is
badass.
dope. Reliving my childhood.
Mine as well.
I cooked shrimp on the grill today.
On the Bobby?
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's what I did today. Dan.
Well,
Hey,
that's
Skip
awesome.
Edwards. What's up, man?
You see
Who are you
Skip's
saying
drawing
hi
today?
to?
Skip Edwards.
Oh, Skip came back. What's up, Skip?
Skip posted a really awesome drawing today. I don't know if you guys saw
I
it.
saw
really?
that.
I gotta go look now.
I reshared it. It was so good.
The steering wheel's here? What is
Steering wheel's
that?
here.
Did Dan back the steering wheel tier?
I don't know what that is.
We
I
don't
have
know what
no
that
idea.
is. I gotta search for Skip.
Check this out.
Skip. Hold on, I'm looking for Skip.
Hold on. I'm getting weird.
Pretty
There we go.
cool.
Florida.
There we go.
Oh, why does everything hate me? Ooh, look at that.
This book rocks.
What's that? Is that from Fist of the North Star?
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
They have all these like badass like wasteland mutants in here. Let's see if I can find another good one.
See, this is why I never really started with manga, because I hate the look of the Dragon Ball Z cartoon and,
Like
and
this guy?
Pokemon and stuff, and that's always what I thought it looked like. But this looks cool.
Yeah. Well, this is like Robotech style anime. It's like,
Yeah, this is cool, you know?
yeah. Like, look at
I
this
always-
frickin' city. This page.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Dope city. And then there was like these weird like mutant guys in here. There's this guy with like giant freaking claws. Like ninja claws or something, or like Wolverine blade.
Oh, look at that. That's
And-
cool.
let's see. I was like really into the post-apocalyptic stuff as a kid. So this book was like totally my jam when it came out. Let's see that. Wait.
Hold on, I gotta go back. Oh,
Look at that 2-page splash.
That's awesome.
Pretty rad.
Yeah.
I've been rewatching the third season of Robotech, the Mospita stuff or whatever.
Mm.
Dude, I was so much of that. It's like I was looking through and I was like man, this is like totally where I got a lot of my creative sort of like ideas from. Like I could tell as I was watching it because there was so much stuff in there, and it was also weird was like there was stuff in there I was watching in the animation that I was like, oh, I need to do more of that in my pages because that would be cool. That would look good on with my style. It would improve it. And so I started doing that on some stuff, and then, like, sure enough, it did. It was pretty cool.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, I like I said, I always saw Dragon Ball Z. I always saw Pokemon. I'm like, man, is this what manga and anime is? Because I don't like it, and so I never really bothered really going any further than that. Like Robotech was kind of cool, Voltron was kind of cool, but I just never really. I don't know, and a lot of stuff I see like from I didn't see anything really from Berserk, but everybody tells me it's awesome. Like that looked cool, you know. So.
Night, Phil.
Oh, later, Phil, man. Enjoy the firing range.
Damn, Skip.
What did Skip do?
He said, I want to buy one of Dean's original pages to erase all of the mistakes. At least I'll have a blank page to draw on.
What does it say? I want to buy one of Dean's original pages.
Dean's?
Oh, wow. They're so brutal to each other.
Right?
I sent you that 2-page splash, Jason, so you could
Yeah.
enjoy looking at it.
That's awesome, man. Look at
What's
that.
up,
I can zoom
Woodrow?
in too, which I like.
I was like super happy with the way the big giant door came out.
Yeah.
Wait, why does Jason get to see it, but I don't?
That looks dope. Because I am Unhinged Entertainment. I just gave you the reason.
I think on that note, we should end it here.
Oh, wow. Lola is salty. That door is awesome, dude. See, he can't hear you, you know.
I couldn't hear anybody for a minute. It was like
Yes, it's
completely
okay.
silent.
Yeah, it's all right, man. You cut out for a little bit, but it's all right. You didn't need to hear what was said anyway. It's cool.
Okay.
The 2-page spread is awesome. That door is, I like it because I can zoom in now and see everything. That's awesome. Lola's just a bit salty that I get to see it and she doesn't.
I think he's roboting.
Am I roboting?
No, you're
I don't
cutting
know.
out.
Can you
not
hear
roboting.
us?
I couldn't hear you guys for a second. It was weird.
But can you hear us now?
Yes, I can totally hear you guys
All
now.
right, I'll share it. So
Okay.
Lola, hold
Oh.
on, Lola.
We could just send it over to her. You wouldn't have to share it on here.
Okay, all right, yeah, that's fine. I'll do that.
Yeah, I
We
said, why
can't
does Jason get to see it, but I don't? What's up,
Well,
Dan?
because I don't know. I would have shared it with you too, but like I figured I don't know.
I'm just picking at you, Dan. You're having a bad night. I'm trying to cheer you up.
It's all right.
All right, I'll send it to. I gotta save it to my computer. Save
I'm not having that bad of a night. I got Fist of the North Star here. I can
Yeah,
read.
dude. There you go.
I am the only thing that's kind of a bummer is I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna read through this first volume, and then I'm gonna want the second one like right away.
I started Black Butler. Have you read it?
No, is it just about a black butler?
He's not black.
Is he a butler?
Yes.
Why can't I not do this?
He's a
All right.
butler by day. Crime solver by night.
Hmm.
I think I had this
I
problem
also got-
before.
I got No Guns Life, which is Phil's first manga.
Phil Diaz?
Yeah.
Phil Diaz did a manga?
No, Phil Diaz has never owned or purchased manga before, but he got No Guns Life and he loved it.
That's because he thinks his weavery is nerddom.
Weavery is nerddom, but it's Japanese nerddom.
Yeah.
But Will does Will
I
Phil
think-
Will
I'm
Phil
I
doesn't
think-
consider himself a nerd.
Right. I
He
think
considers all of us nerds.
I think Phil should get Akira too. I think he'd like that.
Will?
Phil.
Phil, yeah, he should. Anybody who's getting into manga should get Akira.
Yeah, Akira's like the staple.
Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. I had this trouble before with Twitter. I tried to save a image, and it just saves it as a weird file. And
I could just send it over to her.
Yeah, just send it over to her. I'm boomering life.
That's right, he's a demon in Black Butler. I forgot he's a demon. But he's trying to do good for okay, never mind. It's been a while.
Rock 10? Is this the...
Huh?
Yeah, I did. I'm looking at this. Oh, this is the panel I did on Rot 10's channel for the,
It's late, Michael T. Forgive me.
I'm going to show you that.
Why is Michael T in the chat and on the panel?
Maybe because you said you were going to end it soon, so he's like, why should I bother coming in when Lola's just going to kill the stream because she got
Yeah,
jealous
but we
because
just
she
keep
kept-
talking about Monger.
No, you and Playgore talk about Monger. I'm
Monger.
trying to boomer things. Here, I'm going to send you something too, Playgore.
Well, Plague's gone. It's just me and you know.
Why did Playgore leave? Oh, because he's got to send that thing to you, because I can't do it. I'm going to send
There he
it to
is.
you too, then. Oh, okay.
Did you just share something with me?
Yeah, I did. You remember who Rot 10 was?
No.
Lola? You remember
Yeah.
Rot 10. He did a thing where like a bunch of artists jumped onto his channel and they drew for like an hour or two, and then everybody did their own page in that
Right.
hour. There was no script, so it was all made up on the fly between each artist, and nobody knew where they were going. And I shared you my page. I did like a 2-page spread, but I shared you my page.
I will have to look at it afterwards because every time I go to look on there, it crashes.
You're okay. I'll show it to Lola too, because
Is
she
there a
gets
call
angry.
there?
Do you want me to share it on stream?
I'm gonna have to go. I'll come right back if I can.
All right. No, you can share mine on screen, but don't share Dan's. Okay.
Hold on.
Passion for Drawing. This is where I met Passion for Drawing. Actually, was on Rot 10 Glory, and he did the page. I think before me,
What happened to Rot 10?
before or after, no one knows. Even
No one knows
Passion-
what happened to him?
No one knows. Everybody's tried to hit him up. Everybody's like looked into him to see if anything. there's 0 searches found for anything. Nope, like nobody knows. Like I know his real name. He backed my book, and he got it. He even said he liked it. So yeah, so I know like his real name. People know his real name, so they look for him. But no, 0 results come up. So it's we just all hope he's okay, and I really do hope he's fine. I do hope he comes back if he is. So because he had a great channel, and that's where, like I said, that's where I met passion for drawing. I kind of like I was on there with ink spots a couple of times, I think too. Kind of got to know ink spots on there a little bit, and this was my page. It was like I think it was a couple hours I did it, but yeah, like there's these SJWs that were attacking everybody, and I guess they got killed. This wizard disintegrated them, and so I made the disintegrated parts like come together, reform, and turn into these like monster zombie things that were coming after the heroes of the book. So, yeah.
Pretty badass, man.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a while ago. I did this like a year ago, maybe more. Yeah.
This is why everybody should go back Absolute 2.
Yeah, Absolute Book 2. Absolute Book 2 is actually, it's got more than this in it because I spend more time on Absolute Book 2. As well as it has the first appearance of Frog G because you get the trading card, the exclusive trading card. When you back Absolute Book 2, everyone gets it no matter what tier you back. And Frog G is going to get in his own book. So if you want his first appearance, you have to back Absolute Book 2. Otherwise, you will be missing out on his first showing. But also, you get a quality book. Everybody really liked the first issue. Shay read the first half of the second book, and she really digs it. She likes it. She's gushy. That's always good. So yeah, it's the perks of being my editor. But I'm actually working on a page right now, laying out the panel work so I can print it and ink it traditionally. It's currently at $11,039, I believe, which is I'm overjoyed. I'm overjoyed. What is this? Where's Whelp?
Well, Insomnia, I think, is dying off. Good night, freaks. Good night, Aerith.
Good night, Aerith.
That's another book that looks really good.
Yeah.
Actually, sorry guys, the alcohol is kicking me. Thursday, this coming Thursday, I'm gonna have Aerith on to talk about, or Brian on to talk about Aerith Saga. So.
Yeah. You guys end up streaming or you stream when I'm at work, so.
Well, Thursdays is usually like Tuesdays and Thursdays is what I've set aside for like promos and stuff for earlier streams. And then Thursdays I do the CG Lady stream.
Right.
So we're still trying to like come up with a name. I wonder if we should have like a contest for someone else to name it.
So am I to assume Powerpuff Girls is gonna be no more? Or?
It's evolved. How about that?
That's fine. I was just curious.
It's evolving to more women. We've opened it up to more women. Everybody should be happy. That's more tits.
I'm not upset. I wasn't mad. I know Carla is dealing with a lot with the baby and with the book and the move and everything like that. So I understand why what happened to Yetzabel? I mean, I know she has a life, but kind of miss Yetzabel.
Yeah, we all miss Yetza. Anybody sees Yetza out there, tell her she's missed.
I should DM her.
Look at you, Jason, trying to slap in a woman's DMs.
Shh. Don't tell her, dude.
You mean Baz?
Yeah, that's it, Baz. I knew it began with a B. Yeah.
Baz gonna come for you.
He's got to find me first, friend. Although she did. Oh, see, I used my P.O. box. Ha 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 ha. She does not know where I live.
Hey, Michael T. Rennie is an addition on that. So.
Yeah, Irene is a little slice of heaven.
Right? I like her personality. She has a really bubbly, like, fun personality.
She does. Like, honestly, like, I couldn't date a woman like that. It's too much for me to handle. Like, just personality wise, because she's very outgoing, very bubbly, very happy. I'm not saying I'm not happy. I'm just saying it's an overload for me. I'm more chill. But she is gorgeous. So that might do it for me right there. So I will accept her proposal to date me. That's fine.
What?
What? What just happened?
Pill Writer says we could call it the Bouncing Babes.
There you go.
No, she was on the last one, so apparently y'all didn't watch the last one that we did where she like bounced her boobs at the end.
Pull that up.
No.
Just skip to that part. That's all you gotta do.
No.
Come on. It's for the fans, Lola. You have a chat. They're demanding to see it.
No, I'm not
Yes,
doing
they
that.
are. Look at them.
It's just
They
for
wanna-
you.
No. I don't know. No, the fans, Lola. The fans. This is CG. You know, we give the fans what they want, and they're all demanding in chat that you pull this up.
I see that nowhere.
It's
Just
everywhere.
You, Jason.
You can't really read it. You're on like a laptop. You're drunk. You don't know what you're doing. It's all right. I gotcha. Just utter demands.
No, like I like Greenie though, and then we also had who else was on there? Piper and Frequency.
You had Piper on? I miss Piper.
What is her name? Global Frequency?
Oh, Frequency Girl?
Yeah, Frequency Girl.
Yeah, she's cool too. She's also kind of bubbly in a way.
Yeah, like it was a fun stream. Like we had a lot of fun.
She's tiny. She's like 4'2". She's tiny.
All the women are really tiny, or they're like Shay, really tall.
Well, you're average height.
I know, it makes me feel out of place.
You feel like the oddball.
Kinda. Because, like, at this point, I could motorboat Shay,
That's nice.
but
Yes.
all the other women could motorboat me. So it's
I like that too. We're getting somewhere, Lola. We're getting somewhere on this stream finally.
Actually, we've been going for 2 hours, Jason. I think it's time to call it a night.
No. We got to get more into this. You've been streaming for like almost 2 months, and finally you're getting something good. You know. Well, tell us more about this motorboating, Shay, and you getting motorboated by every other woman.
I think it's time for bed.
Where are their hands? Everyone wants to know. I'm just asking what the chat is asking, Lola.
No, I'm saying it's time for bed, Jason.
No. Everyone, no, it's not. It's time to talk about this.
Look, now Michael T gets here. He's like, what the fuck?
See? Am I right, Michael T? You want to know more. How dare you, sir? Drop the ball like that. Oh, just totally killed the momentum.
Woodrow says, can we act this out? I'll play the other women.
The chat is demanding.
Wait, how does that work? Does that mean that... Wait, I'm so confused right now.
He's the other women. So you said all the other women will be motorboating you.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, see? So,
I'm too drunk now. Like,
that's why that's why you need to pull up this
no, Jason,
around.
it's time for bed.
No, you need to pull it up because you're so drunk you don't remember. So you got to do it so you can relive the moment.
Jason, go to bed.
Yeah, I can't.
Everybody in the chat, go to bed.
No, they're drawing. They can't. They're waiting for you to pull up this thing. Michael T just got here. He's changing his avatar. He's not talking. I mean,
he's like,
I'm
not commenting on motorboating.
We all want a motorboat. Come on.
I mean, motorboating's fun, right?
Just a little bit. It's fine. Yeah. Just all you gotta do is pull it up. What is it, like the last 5 minutes of it?
I'm not pulling it up. Anyways.
Hello?
10. There you are.
There it is. Oh, I don't know what the hell happened.
Well, you dropped the ball. That's what happened. Were you
I
muted?
said it took me. I missed the last couple seconds before you said whatever you said because I was hooking up to the headphones.
Well, you came in just in time for Lola to kill the stream. She doesn't want to pull up the stupid video.
But the chat demands it.
The chat does demand it, but she doesn't care. She doesn't care about the chat. She doesn't care about the fans. She only cares about her being drunk and tired. Selfishness.
That's the perfect reason to pull it up.
I know it's not that selfishness is not the CG way. The CG way is pulling up the video, playing the
I'm
last.
a customer in CG, so I'm good.
Yeah, but you have fans in the chat. You're one. They are many.
Maybe next stream.
If you don't do this, Bulgy will not be pleased.
What the fuck is Bulgy? I keep seeing that in the chat.
She doesn't know what Bulgy is. It was on the auction stream that I was on that you had family stuff going on. You couldn't watch.
Oh, gotcha.
And Sai did a little doodle of a clown, and it had like a bulge. But at the same time, it was like a camel toe. It was weird. It had the combination. So yeah, that's Bulgy though. Everybody's talking about Bulgy. It's the new currency.
Basically, Lola, just imagine this, and I want you to picture this detailed in your head. A guy with an enormous sack that is just like wearing pants that are too tight for him. Picture that in your head.
Weird.
That's a good question.
What? Who's my most sought after guest?
Yeah,
like,
David Hasselhoff.
That like I would want to have on my stream.
Well, yeah.
Renfamous?
Oh, fuck that.
Irene.
Skip is my most sought after
come
guest
on,
because I can't get his ass on here.
It's not Skip.
Yes, Skip.
Skip. It's not Skip. You haven't had me on as a guest, really. You've had me on this, but you haven't had me on as a guest on your channel.
Yeah, we don't know anything about Jason's book. Wait, Jason's here? When did he get here?
See, exactly. They don't even notice me anymore.
I want to get Skip on here. I want him to get out there. He does great work.
He does. You know,
There's a lot of people I'd like to get on here.
Why can't you get Skip on here? I don't mean
because Skip doesn't like me.
Do you mean on Lola After Midnight, or you're
I would assume Lola After Midnight is what he's talking about.
Skip, are you talking about Lola After Midnight, or are you talking about her to interview?
He's not allowed to talk to booties.
Is that what it is?
That's what it says.
What about awesome redhead cleavage? Because I'm here too.
Apparently not. No.
I'm not allowed to talk to booties. Why not? Why can't you talk to booties?
Oh, by the way, Skip, really quick, now that you're actually in the chat, I want to kind of apologize.
But what if it wasn't a booty, Skip? What if it was...
What do you want to apologize for?
The sick burn about 4 days ago.
I'm sure
it was in chat. It was in text, so it came out 100 times meaner than I actually intended it to be. Somebody mentioned he was in chat. Him and I were both in a chat, and Wolverine was on panel. And Skip made a mention of oh, I see you're wearing your dress shirt again. And I popped off with, yeah, Wolverine keeps his shirts in the same place Bancroft keeps your script, Skip. And that, written out in text, that was just 100 times meaner than I really meant it to be. Wolverine lost his shit reading that.
I don't think Skip's upset about it, but if he is, there you go. He apologized. I do like that picture, Lola.
It took him 2 hours to have a comeback, from what I understand.
Humdinger.
He forgot it, he said.
Way to go. Yeah. See?
But he wants to know, just on the panel, who would I be starstruck by in CG? Oh,
on this panel right now?
I don't...
My previous job that I had, I bartended at a music venue, and we had lots of old school and even some newer rock bands, touring rock bands come through. So I've gotten a lot of practice at pretending to not be fanboying. So don't get me wrong. Like the first time I was on with Bancroft a few days ago here on Lola's, that was a blast. I dug the hell out of that. I just didn't want to vomit all over his shoes.
I get you. So, but
I'm trying
Yeah.
to think, who would I be starstruck by? And like, I've talked to almost everybody in CG, I think. Not on panel though, but like, so I don't know that I would be starstruck really.
I don't know that we can be because we've seen all these people at their best and their worst at the same time.
Right?
It's like
Well,
we
it
know
is,
that we're all just
but-
people.
well, I don't call it starstruck, but when you get on a channel like Malin, if you're on a channel with Malin, he's got like 500 people watching. That's whenever it's not because it's Malin, but it's because you got that huge audience just watching you, so it's like a little more intimidating. But if you just be yourself, like it's okay. But
That I
to
can
me,
see,
it's not. Yeah, it's not starstruck as much as. I mean, honestly, when I was first on with Frega ever, like it wasn't even to promote anything. It was just that we were shooting the breeze. Everybody was just talking. That was kind of starstruck because this is a guy I followed for 20 years, and now I'm
mean-
talking to him. So, but you get used to it.
The closest I think would probably be if it was Frega or Shane Davis.
Oh, we'll have to get you on Frega's channel.
Like
My
I've talked to
thing would
Frega
be-
before though, so like he came on a Powerpuff Girls show.
Oh, that's
Like he came
In the
in the
bunny
pink
suit.
bunny suit,
I remember.
and we talked about really bad pickup lines.
See, that's what I love about Frega. He can talk and be anywhere, like and be cool. He knows how to handle almost any situation.
I don't. Maybe some of the more conservative guys in CG I'd like to have on, just because they're so conservative and so reserved. It's like
Who I don't like who.
Eric Canales, or is he actually CG?
who?
There's
Eric Canales.
yeah, Canales.
Oh,
Canales.
Abby? Abby's not. I've talked to Abby before. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Like Kelsey Shannon would be one. Yeah,
oh, there you go. Yeah, Kelsey.
I would agree with that. Kelsey Shannon.
Yeah.
There'd be some that I'd be like honored if they said, "Hey, pop on over and let's have a beer," or something.
Well, yeah,
like
that's
that. Like meeting in
weird.
person.
Like it would be awesome if I could get Yellow Flash over here.
There you go.
So probably Yellow Flash, maybe.
RGE says, "Hey, come over and check out my manga collection. We'll sit in my library and read." I'd be like, "Fucking hey."
Like, sorry, I don't know anything about manga.
Oh, that's a good question. I gotta think on that one.
Like I said, it's a good question.
Skip's got the good questions. What I'm saying, like it'd be cool to have him on.
You should have him on. Why
yeah,
can't
but
you get
I
Skip
can't
on?
be an ass.
Yeah, but what's wrong with this picture to here? Did he say this one's okay?
I don't
Skip
know.
can't be
Is
on the
this
same
approved?
stream as
Yep.
Kelsey.
I like that one. It was nice. He's laughing at KSS's. Is it KSS's or is it KS's?
KSS.
Case.
I always just say KSS's. Because it's KSS's.
You said Malin showed up on his stream last week, and it was his best stream so far.
That's
He
cool,
did.
man.
It was a cool stream.
From what I hear, I mean, and granted, I'm sure depending on the channel, but if you hit Malin up a few days in advance, like he'll like if he has the time, he'll jump on, which is pretty cool of him. But I think it does depend on the channel. Like I really don't see him coming on the topic list. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
I'm sure the Jack show is worse, but
Hold on.
Well, and he gave like a
Skip,
2-hour like just kind of breakdown. He just gave a master class.
that doesn't answer if this avatar is approved or not. Is it Mrs. Skipped approved?
I'm wondering if that's just like a beauty shot of a hot chick with a tattoo on her back, or if that is a cropped circle of a different video panel.
A video
What?
panel?
What?
What?
Is that a screenshot from a video from a certain site?
No,
Okay.
it is not.
What is your avatar?
It's a
Not you.
tattoo on a back.
Not you. I know what that is.
Oh, you're talking about Michael?
Yeah.
It's a great rack. Do you not recognize great racks when you see them?
Oh, okay. It took me a minute because my eyes
If you could
suck.
be a tree, what tree would you be and why?
I would be. See, I'm in Northeast Ohio. Pine tree.
Why a pine tree?
They're very resilient. Very resilient trees. They're very durable.
Similar to
bamboo.
mine, I'm a spruce fan because, like, I go all year round. I don't. Take
Well, I
years
mean that's
off.
kind of what I mean. But, yeah. What would you be, Lola?
Bamboo.
Bamboo.
You want to be eaten by a panda?
Is that a tree?
They don't break.
Is that a tree?
I would consider it a tree.
I don't think it's a tree.
It's a tree, okay?
No, I don't think it's a tree.
Damn it! I gotta Google this now. Jesus Christ!
Yes, you do.
Is bamboo a tree?
It's what koalas eat.
Yeah, but I don't think they eat a bamboo tree.
They are a grass, although
Yeah,
they
see?
are a perennial evergreen grass.
They're grass. They're not a tree, Lola. You don't get it. You don't get that one.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
pick
do.
again.
It's whatever I want, and whatever I say goes.
And I can break
What
this
about-
down. It's because bamboo's stem is hollow.
There you
That's
go.
why it falls into the grass family.
What about a mighty oak, Lola? A
No.
white oak,
No.
red oak,
No.
brown oak?
No. Maple,
Black.
maybe.
Okay, we'll settle with maple, but
I'll go with maple because they have syrup.
There you go. You're sticky inside.
Oh,
And
good lord. I'm ending this stream. We've been going for 2 hours and 17 minutes. Good night, everybody in the chat, and thank you for hanging out with us
Oh,
tonight.
come on, that was funny. Are you actually ending it? Come on now.
Yeah, I am.
You can't-
Because I gotta go to bed.
Oh, but
Stream.
wait, Jason's
No.
got to sleep. Oh, we got to go for another 6 hours.
You can't
Okay,
end
we
the
can
stream
keep
unless
going.
Jason sings you out anyway. So
Oh,
if
Lola,
he doesn't sing you out,
I'm totally busting your cojones.
KSS
You gonna-
wants Ethan on his channel, or her.
There? I think KSS is him.
I'm so over misgendering people. You know what?
I think
You're all
KSS
hymns.
is a him.
nobody knows you, or nobody thinks you mean it. Hell, I still screw up with Psy.
EVS would be good, but he's kind of a dominating presence, and he would almost overtake the stream. Hey,
There's-
Skips, yeah, he showed up on your stream. He was on your stream.
He did it. That's
He was
it
on
officially
your
counted.
stream.
We saw
Yeah,
it.
that counts. You got him on. Look at that.
Congrats, Lola.
Congratulations. You got your most sought after guest.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
See, if you had
You're
ended it,
awesome, Skip.
If you had ended it, you wouldn't have gotten Skip on your stream. Oh,
Right.
you know what you have to say in this instance? Thank you, Jason.
What?
Thank you, Jason.
That you're welcome, Michael T. See, he knows why he's thanking me.
Good night,
Bulgy is
everybody.
pleased too.
Good night. So long. Lola's ending the channel stream right
She's
now.
running
and-